Hi everyone, I'm Arun Malve and welcome back to Good Shows. If you're enjoying this video so far and maybe even learning something new, take a quick second to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And hey, don't forget to smash the notification bell icon. The day has finally come. The Amazon delivery guy just dropped off the magical parcel. And yes, I bought it from Amazon because let's be honest, 2 years of warranty makes me sleep at night like a baby. First thing first, look at the box, like sleek, sharp, and it's already teasing me with some cool information printed all around. I'm just spinning it like a vinyl record because every side screams, I'm not just a camera, I'm a lifestyle. Alright, enough trolling over the cardboard. Let's get inside. Let's unwrap it. Here we go. Let's peel off the plastic wrap. Oh, that's fresh. New gadget smells. Can somebody bottle this as a perfume, please? Oh, now the top cover. Let's lift the cover up and see what's inside. Oh, let me open it fully. I got stuck. Oh, the first look inside always feels like a Christmas morning. Boom. The first thing staring at me, a carrying case. There's also an invisible selfie stick which is 114 centimeters long because floating cameras are cooler than floating ghosts. There is also one extra battery because one battery is never enough when your cousins steal the camera at a party. And then there is also a user manual which gives you a lot of information. You can go through it when you're free. And also there are cool stickers with Insta360. And let's move on to the carrying case. It's not just a carrying case, it's a gray, rugged, hard shell protected. And you could see like there is also some Velcro where you can stick in, and also a tag as well. Let's unzip it like a treasure chest. And here it is, folks. The fully essential bundle of Insta360. There is also a pouch inside that. There is a screen protector cloth where you can clean it whenever it's required. And there is also a USB cable as well to charge the Insta360 camera. And yes, and it's a very small one, but I think it's like half a meter, and you need to be very close to the plug point or the using the adapter in the plug point. And let's move on to the ultra fast charging case, which is one, there are two slots in it, and it takes like around 20 minutes flat to charge it and finish. And when you finish the sandwich, you have a batteries charged. There's also a safe place where you can plug in the memory cards as well. There is a standard lens card as well. It is rugged, replaceable, basically insurance for your clumsy people like me. Yeah, it's crystal clear. It looks like really new. And let's move on to the camera itself. There is also a hard case for protecting the camera lens, and it looks like rugged and solid on both the sides. And when you plug it in, I think your camera is really safe when you're carrying it inside a bag or not using a carrying case at times. People like me need it. And let's unpeel the screen protector. And I've ordered a separate screen protector for this camera because I just don't want it to have any marks from the beginning itself. So it will be bright and sharp enough when I'm looking at the screen. And let's power it on and fire up the camera itself. And there you go. Choose the language to English, and it's asking to download the Insta360 app in the app from the App Store or from the Google Store. Let's move on. I'm using the iPhone, so I'm installing it from the App Store, Insta360 app. There you go. Once you click on open, you see an agreement page. It'll ask you to agree it and allow the Bluetooth and allow the notifications as well. And let's move on. I need to turn on the photos as well to access them. Like it depends upon limited access or full access on you. Let's hit the camera button and search for new devices. And you need to have the Bluetooth enabled, as I informed earlier. So, and select the language on the screen on the Insta360 camera, and it will start to connect or find the devices. And there you go. Once you see the pop-up message like confirm connections on the device, first you need to hit it allow on the screen. Yeah, the blue bar. And once you do that, you'll be able to see that's connected on your phone. And it will take some time depending upon your connectivity part, and then it will ask you to install any firmwares, if there are any new firmwares. And once it's done, you can just click on add the connectivity, and once you're done this, it will ask you if you need 12 months of the 12 months of cloud storage is included. And I'm using like 1 TB of the memory card, and you need to open the battery to insert the memory card inside the memory slot. Once you do that, place the battery back into the battery slot. Slide down, you will see a control center, quick settings, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, battery, brightness. Okay, if you slide from left to right, it opens up the camera settings and shooting options. And slide left to right, opens the camera settings, shooting options, resolution, frame rate. If you slide from left to right, you will see the images and the videos which is being captured. So slide to direction to adjust the camera viewing angle. So once you click on it, you will be able to adjust the angle of the camera. It's because you have like 2.7 inches screen, which is bright and sharp. Feels like holding a mini spaceship. I'm also changing the camera lenses for the protection, just to make sure it's extra secure. So let's get familiar with the buttons. Like shutter button, you need to click on that one. There's another menu button. You can also see some customized buttons if required. There's a power button, a quick button which requires whatever, like switching mode or using a pre-recording. There are a lot of other options which you can select it from the list as well for the quick button. So once you finish, you can done. And once you hit the recording, and also change the photo mode to the video mode. I've also got this stand from the Amazon. It's really good when you're charging the device, or it doesn't fall under any lens, so that it's safe and secure. Let's download and use the Insta360 Studio app. Let's move on to the Brave browser and search for the Insta360 app. On the top, you'll see from the list, click on the download, and on the left hand side, you'll be able to see that for the phone softwares for Android and App Store. On the right side is for the laptop version. So now let's open the .dmg file that downloaded and follow the super simple installation instructions. A few clicks later, and we are ready to roll. So let's connect the device. So grab the USB cable, plug it into your laptop and into the camera as well. So one side is for the camera and other side is going into the laptop. On screen, the USB mode, click on the file transfer to access the camera SD card onto the laptop. So now show up as a drive on the computer. So you can drag and drop the files or just open them directly into the software. Select the video file, and now its fun begins. The little plus icon and the symbol to add a keyframe and adjust the angle of your video to whatever viewing angle you like to see. Try out the cool modes like globe, round, mega, ultra, Dewarp, linear, and each gives you footage a different vibe. You can string together different viewing angles and filters to make your edit pop. And you can add multiple keyframes and adjust the angles of your video multiple times, whatever view you like it. Cool part is, between the keyframes, the camera moves all smooth and cinematic, like you hired a Hollywood drone pilot. But really, it's just me, half asleep, clicking plus signs and making adjusting of it. So that I'm also using some of the modes for the dramatic one keyframe in. On the right hand side, stabilization type keeps your shot silky smooth. Accessories assemble, match your setup. Media processing, optimize your export. Audio settings, tweak your sound. Add a watermark in case you want your brand everywhere. Clip management, trim and organize. Info tab, all details of your media. There's also a user login and register, so link your Insta360 account. Once you've done all the edit magic, click on the top right corner for the export the file. You have two options like local export and cloud export. Choose the export as video. I'm going to do that. File name and file path, and preset parameter I'll change to none, so we're going to create a new preset parameter. So once that's done, and keep the settings as it is for the 4K resolution and bitrate change to 60 megabytes, and click on export, and it will ask you to name this preset. Pick a unique name so you can use it again. Wait for the project part to finish and your video is ready to upload straight to the YouTube. Now let's make another video to upload it to the Instagram. Click on the new project and give it a name and select the path, desired path, and set the ratio to 9:16 and leave everything as default. And drag and drop the video file into the project space. Edit however you like to, like trim, keyframes, filters, and once it's done, click on the export tab on the top right corner and give it a file name and path, and presets you can leave it none, and frame rate as is it, as the default one, and do not change anything else, keep it as default, and click on export. Once it's done, you would see that file, it's exported, and hit play and admire your masterpiece. This video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Good Shoes. Stay tuned for more tech tips and tutorials. See you in the next one.